I need to learn to... No, I should not learn to become tolerant. We should not become tolerant to bad shit. Oh, there goes YouTube. Freaking hell, it's slow. Okay. It seems everything is up and running, but part of Excel obviously did not disconnect me because it doesn't know it disconnected. Oh well, we're playing eFrontier anyway. Okay. The drop frame seems to have stopped. So I think it was just a router reboot that was needed. Wait. Oh, that's just the percentage changing because the successful frames are increasing. Yeah, I think that was a problem. Just needed to reboot the router. Now, where was I? I was still busy building a shipyard. No, I decided to do something else besides the shipyard. What was it? The printer? No. I guess you'll see now. It was the shipyard, but I logged off before it was completed, so I never looked at what it can do. Let's see. I guess I should probably online it first. I never onlined it, so how the hell did it become online? Or did I? Oh, no. Okay, no. Muscle memory just kicked in. I did see this before, which means I've been here before. I think I was trying to build this. Let's first see what else there is to build. Okay, so this was the one I wanted as well. Let's just double check I didn't already do the medium. I did do the medium. No, wait, what? Wait, then what does the small shipyard require? Oh, okay, no, the small shipyard I've had for a long time. It was a medium one that I was looking at, but I need this. Now, where do you build this? Why can't I show info on it? That's silly. Exclave Technocore. Exclave Technocore. There. Insect. God damn. Industry. You can't build it, so I have to go buy it. And for that I need 5,000 lux. I remember there used to be a thing where you could actually sell parts. I don't think it was this, was it? Hold on. Maybe I can sell this. Feral data. There's no buyers, only sellers. No buyers. I very much doubt this would have any buyers. What are these though? Deployable structures. What do they do? Draw on the bones of the lost world. Once sat at the eyes of the feral storms. Why did my screen just flash black like that? What are these? So they're just decor, basically. Smart structures. That doesn't sound like decor. That sounds like it can do something. It has activation. This is definitely useful for something. What does it do, though? Does it have any form of fitting? What do these things do? I'm super curious now. What are these intended for? But anyway, I was looking for something to sell. I think it was under industry. Is it this? There, we've got a buy order. Was it this though? I think it was. Oh, it was steel or something like that. Unless they removed that from the game and renamed it. There's nothing called steel in the game. Pretty sure it used to be called steel plate, but anyway, I guess this is the one we're doing now then. We need reinforced alloys. 5,000, so I'm going to need 100 or... Wait, now I'm confused. 100. I'm going to need 100, almost 100, so call it 150 or some shit like that. That's a shit ton though. You know how hard these things are to manufacture? Well, not hard, they just stuck. Storage is a problem. Wrong printer. How many do I even have? Wrong storage. 47. Which I was hoping to use for a ship, so I don't want to sell it, but I need lux. How else would I know if there's something available? I forgot about chat for a second. Did I miss anything, did I? No. The game minimizes when you... Okay, I didn't know that. Why is there so many insects in my house? Did I leave a door open? I'm coming back. Well, all the doors are closed, so I'm assuming it's from earlier when it was open that they came in somehow. If you say show only available, does that include buy orders? Oh no, I don't see that component. What was it called? Something alloys. No. The available means it's in stock, so it won't show you buy orders. Surely there's something else with a buy order. What's that other stuff? Carbon weave. There's a buy order, but they're still the same, and it's just as hard to manufacture. To a degree, I guess. But I mean, look at the sell orders and then look at the buy orders. Are these player-based? I wonder. Can you see? No, that's the items info. Locations info. They show the seller. They don't. They show the location, but they don't show the seller. I'm assuming these are players. Did I get it? No. God damn it, insect. What's that other stuff? It's also called building foam, isn't it? This, yeah. No sell orders for that. Damn it, man. What is that other ship I was looking at? Raver. They wouldn't have buy orders for that, would they? No, only sell order. 90k lux? There's no way I can tell this thing to show only buy orders. What is this? Collapsal. It doesn't classify the structural components. I very much doubt any of these would have buy orders, would they? It is on the fuel again. Plenty of sell orders, but no buy orders. Buy orders? Wait, was that... Price 0.02. Fuck. That is not much. Where's my... To get 5,000 lux, I need to sell 250,000 units. 200, you know how long that's going to take to manufacture? Where's my storage? Where's my inventory? Why is my inventory not open? Which one is inventory? There. Why? Oh, because I reinstalled it, so all my settings reset. Stupid insects. If only I had bug spray. That's what you use to make it. Did I get it this time? Probably not. These fucking things are so agile. Okay, so you use that to make the fuel. And then there's the fuel. $600 to $160. So now the conversion rate is loss. So you lose some, which means what's the ratio? 150 to 1. So it's a quarter. So I'll need 1 million of this blue stuff to make 250,000 of this. And I've got 10k. And that took me quite a while to harvest. So no, I don't think that's worth it. Fucking hell, 250,000. Also, what's the stock? 10,000 units only. It's not much at all. That one's 0.03. Oh, stupid game. Wait. How did I do this now? 5,000 lux divided by 0.03 gives us 166k. So it's still a shit ton. I don't think I want to do that. Maybe it's just better to try and do that other shit. Where is it now? This. No. This. Quantity 50. So, oh man. I want to figure out though, if I sell one, will their quantity change? Because if it's a player order, yes, it will change. If it's a game order, like the dev orders they create, it won't change. Also, where is this? Did I get new drop frames? I think I might have. That number definitely seems to have changed. And Twitch is complaining about bitrate, so I think I might still be having connection issues, but it's much better than it was earlier, so it's not worth restarting or anything. Yeah, Twitch is definitely not liking this. Okay, so oops, what did I just click? PayPal. I clicked on some PayPal link. Where was that in OBS? Oh, it's the plugin. The game is fucking spazzing out. I'm trying to open the map. There we go. Now, where's my destination? That obviously they say it's many jumps away because I don't have a direct route to it, but I can't see it. Oh wait, I can. Is that it? No, that's not it. How do I know which one is my destination? What's the name? OJ2. Wait. I am in U1S. I'm confused. What is what? What's the system name? What's the station name? This is a station. P2 Keep. The system name. Oh, that's the region constellation. That's the system. OJ2. OJ2-298. OJ2-298. I don't see it nearby, do I? There's a search there. OJ2-298. That's the one. That is pretty far, considering the scale of this map. Wait. How do you... Oh, there. I wonder. The thing is, I spent so much time building a base here. I don't really want to move right now. Because this distance is not worth traveling back and forth from. Unless you could somehow build gates. Although, if you end up here, there might be a route that leads there. Although some of these constellations are also disconnected and you have to jump bridge over. That one does seem pretty isolated. So no, that's not going to work. I need lux. Because eventually I'm going to need to buy mining lenses and stuff. Because you can't manufacture those. I need to find a better way to keep track of chat. Okay, so. I guess I'm screwed in terms of travel or buying. So maybe I should just build a ship, go fly around and look for trouble. Wait, where's the ore thing? Why did these change also? The order wasn't like this before. Can you even order it alphabetically? But yeah, I've got no ore, I've got no minerals because I was manufacturing stuff last time, which means I'm going to have to go mine again. How many of those do I have? 47, 48. Carbon weave. Only 2, so I need carbon weave. Got him. That'll teach him. Okay, so I need carbon weave and I need that other stuff. The stuff you make using that. Pretty sure I've built the ship though, haven't I? There's no pending delivery, is there? No. Or was it this that I built? What am I piloting at the moment? A reflex. No, it wasn't this. I crafted 2 of these, I'm pretty sure. So it must have been one of these ships. Hold on. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yes, I did build a ship and it's in here. There. There you go. Okay, so here's a combat ship. The thing is, though, pretty expensive to make. And every time you board it, the shield has to recharge from scratch. I wonder if it's worth trying to make an armor plate just for that bit of extra HP. Let's see what that requires. Oh, wait, it's not here. It's at the... What do they call this thing? Assembler. I can. How long is it going to take? 2 minutes? What's its mass? 224 kg. What was the other thing? Oh, the hit point bonus. 750 HP. Only 2 of them allowed. What slot is this? Low slot. I don't have low slots open, do I? Is that low slot? I think that's low slot. Yes, low power slot. I don't think I have any slots open. Because I got my shield gen. It's not going to work. Okay, so the armor plates are only viable if you have a low slot open. Are there any other armor modules that could give me armor HP? There's a restorer, but it doesn't help if you don't have HP. Nimble armor plates. Still low power, so it doesn't help me. So less mass, slightly less HP. So it's less than 50% the mass. This is actually more viable. Less mass for more HP. So the HP to mass ratio is better on these ones, the normal ones. 2 and 1, but the other one took 4. Yes. So technically it's cheaper to manufacture as well. What's the drawback? Power grid use, maybe. 4 and 10. Come on. Why is right click not working? Jeez. 4 and 10, it's identical. So why would you want to make bulky armor plates if you can have numble? Well, I guess if you don't care about moving, then it matters. But okay, so armor isn't an option. How much ammo do we have on it? On us? Oh, well, we're full of ammo. So there's more here. I still wanted to try that one. So let's stash some of this. Let's only keep 500 of that. So stash about 700. Where was it now? There. Wait, how much do we have? 1206. So 706. Leaves us with 500. And then we take 500 of the yellow one. Because I want to test the difference in these types of ammo. There we go. Now you should be able to see certain stats. Hopefully, if you simulate. 60, 27, 30. Wait, let me grab my notepad so I can write these numbers down. Oh wait, this isn't Windows anymore. Oops, did I just mute it? But where was it? Fall off 60, optimal 27. 60, 27. The first one is fall off. The second one is optimal. And then the DPS was 36 or 37. What was it now? 37.5 with that ammo. This is the standard ammo. AC Gyrojet. This one, right? That's the one. So, we swap to the blue one. The range didn't change and the DPS got reduced. I never checked the tracking. Ah, you see the tracking is the other factor. Okay, so 0.49 tracking. Same tracking. So what's the difference? The damage type? This one does a bit of EM. Okay, so this one's more effective against shield. Okay, so let's make note of this. That one is explosive only. DPS 33, 33. Stupid insects. Okay, so 33, 33. The DPS in total is also 33. Let's just call this AC2 ammo. And that is AC1 ammo. Then we've got AC3 ammo. So this is explosive and EM. 50-50 split. Okay, let's see what the AC3 gives us. Same range, lower DPS. 19, 19, 22. Tracking is the same as well. So it's EM, kinetic, and explosive. Wait, what's the fourth damage type? Thermal. I think the fourth one was thermal. Okay, so EM, kinetic, and explosive. EM, kinetic, and explosive. And the total DPS was lower. It was 30, right? 30, and the tracking and range is exactly the same. It's pretty much just the damage types that differ. 30 DPS, but as a result of that, it dictates the DPS. Okay, hold on, let's check something. 19 plus 19 is 38 plus 22 gives us 40, 60. So 60 per volley. And this one gave us 66 per volley. Correct. This one 75 per volley, hence the DPS is higher. So if you don't care about shield, this is definitely the better one to go for. However, most ships are going to have shield, so I think this one will benefit you more at the end of the day. Yeah. Okay, I think let's stick to the AC2. Yes, I want... What? Do I really have to go now remove the charge before I can fit those? That is silly. You also can't group weapons in this game yet, can you? No way to group them. I have to activate them individually. That's silly. Why wouldn't they bring the grouping feature from EVE Online over? It would be so useful. Chat's good. Let's do this. Okay, so now, what do? Do I jump into other systems? Go look for a fight? So the idea is to build gates and get to a different system, but I'm going to start building bigger ships so I can mine more, mine faster. But in order to do that, I need that module, which is 5,000 lux. Wait. Industry. So these are shipyards, and the large printer is 10 of those foams, which I don't think is worth, unless it can build. But that other thing didn't have an industry window, which means you can't build it. Those are pretty expensive to make. What else is there? Storage, don't care about. Gates. Woo, look at that. 430 building. Holy shit. No way you can build this solo. You need an entire alliance to mine enough to build one of these. Holy fuck. What about these? Oh, that's easy to build. I should probably build one of these to defend my base. The problem is, when does the cycle end? Because it's no point if you build a bunch of shit and then the cycle ends tomorrow. Maybe I should find out that. Oh, and I should probably update my stream category. EVE Frontier. Stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. YouTube. Impossible. That can't be right. There's a stream health here. Currently it's good, so that message was from earlier. Okay, so I don't care about that now. Where is EVE Frontier? I don't even know what cycle we're on. Did they tell us here? I just gotta log in here quick. You have been logged out. Why have I been logged out? Keep me logged in, bastard. The insect I killed fell into my keyboard, so I just wanted to get rid of that quick. Oh, all this nonsense that came out of my keyboard now. Because I'm gonna have to clean this guy one day. Okay. Logged in. Now let's go. I think it's under missions. I don't know which cycle this is. Oh, this is interesting. I didn't know this. Okay, so they don't tell me the cycle, but the point is they still have the cycle thing going. The end of the cycle. So how does this work? I should probably go research this. Maybe I can Google it. Hold on. Yeah, so it's basically a server reset. So I'm assuming cycles are only for the development phase because it's intended as an MMO, so cycles wouldn't make sense in the future. I wonder if the AI will be able to answer this accurately. When did cycle 2 start? Well, the point is, it was only a few days ago. Well, no, wait, this is November, so it was last month. But I don't think it would be that long. So I don't think we have anything to be concerned about. I think I should just farm. Go nuts. So, open chat again, because I seem to have closed that. There we go. Okay, so what do we do? Do we build a ship? I actually want to see if I can go shoot stuff and get good loot from it. Just want to see who's messaging me. What's this? One of our servers have poor uptime. Why? Which server is this? Not mine. That looks like our PABX. That's not good. Okay, so I think I should go hunt some stuff, but I don't know if it's that viable. Where is F3? Because I know over here there's some stuff, but they're worthless. This is useful. Let's go there. So those things respawn. I didn't know that. Do I even have... Oh, I don't have inventory space. I'm going to have to come back and fetch a ship with cargo capacity. I hate that the game minimizes every time it loses focus. Because it's set to full screen again, that's why. Full screen, you mean window borderless. Gonna make sure nothing's gonna start shooting at me. Ooh, they are definitely gonna start shooting at me. Oh, fuck. Move, move. Ah. Oh no, wait, these aren't ships. Whew, thank God. What is 3? The afterburner? No, that's a shield restorer. Those should be swapped around. There we go. This is one hell of an afterburner. These don't take up a lot of space. Them I can fit. This takes up space. That I'll take. If I can fit it. No, I can't. I think. Oh, just. How many of them can I fit though? So this, can't we just jettison this somehow? Throw it away. Discard. How much space does this even take? Not much. I can do this and then discard it later. But now I'm full. Well, if you jet can, you can just add more stuff to the jet can. So let's jettison it. I wouldn't be able to fit everything, would I? Nah, I've got about 20. Do I fit both of those? Yeah. Where's the jet can? That was the wrong one, wasn't it? No, it was right. It was right. Okay, these I do want, but I can't fit them. Let's take up 5 per unit. Also 5 per unit. Let's grab the corpses in, since they don't take up much space. What are these corpses useful again for? They give you something when you refine them. Can't remember what, but they actually do have a use. Why do I have to click things multiple times? What's happening with my PC? Encoder is not overloading. Frame drop stopped. I think it's more emulation problem because I'm emulating Windows games on Linux. Why is it taking so long to accelerate? Because it's flying into obstacles, I think. What does this rig have? That's useful. But I can't fit that. Okay, so let's go back. I'm not even going to come back for the rest. It's not... Wait. Actually, some of that stuff is useful. So... Yo, look at that speed. That's why you should be careful with the prop mods. Only activate them once you're aligned with your target. Otherwise, it shoots you in the opposite direction. Or the wrong direction. I don't know how useful this stuff is. This I know has a use. Another insect bugging me. Yeah, that I know has a use if you refine it. This I know has a use. I just don't know what. Which one's my Lagrange point now? Is it this one? I think this was my Lagrange point. Let's just do this. Personal assets. Actually, inventory should always be the first one. There we go. Warp 2. Aha! Okay, so changing it to windowed mode prevents it from minimizing when it loses focus. That's cool. The coffee's finished, so sad. What was it now? This one. Why did I even have that? I forgot that I had that on me. Okay, so the corpses. Let's do this. They give us this, which I don't know what it's used for. Wait. Two seconds. Oh, wait, it needs 5 at a time. What was the other one? The salvage this. What does it give us? Oh, okay, shit. So this is actually super useful. You need, but you need 10 of them to only produce 1, 2, 6. This one is good though. The fact that it gives you 6 is really good. How many of those do I have? 72. I'll be able to do 7 runs. It's still not going to be much, but at least it's something. Let's do it. Unless there's another use for this. Hopefully there's no better use. Otherwise I'd be wasting it. 28 seconds. And then, let's go fetch. There was more. I think there was 7 at the salvage site. This one. But yeah, the one site continuously respawns the ship. So you kill it, it respawns. So you can actually farm that site. It's like the ships drop like 1 unit of that stuff at a time. So I don't know if it's worth it, because then you have to kill like 7 ships. And also it's not guaranteed. So you might have to kill like 12 ships to get 7 units. So I don't think it's worth farming it from ship corpses or shipwrecks. Which one had the good stuff? That one, I think. Wait, no, it was this one. And I forgot to make space again though. Yo, I can barely fit it. Oh, didn't click. I think I forgot to update my YouTube stream settings as well. Well, not that I ever get any views on YouTube. YouTube is dead. What do we call this? Fuck, can't fit them all. Ah! I have to click things multiple times, that annoys me. I wonder if YouTube has eFrontier in their game list. Oh, it actually does. There we go. Let's update that. Ooh, and I forgot to kick as well. Oopsie. Oh, come on. Why can't I use end and home inside this text box? That is retarded. What developer wrote this? You're a disappointment to our species, whoever you are that wrote this feature. Doesn't have eFrontier on Kick. I'm gonna say EVE Online then. There we go. Okay, so can't fit them. I'm not really willing to sacrifice ammo, am I? Technically I am. This is dirt cheap to manufacture, so let's just move that. Ah, you can't put it back. I'm gonna have to use that jet can there. What's the distance? 4Ks? Seriously? What the fuck is the ship doing? Did you see that? My target is over there. What the fuck? There was no object there, unless the hitbox is just weird. That must be it. It probably tried to navigate around a invisible hitbox, which is silly. Oh no, that one's too far because I didn't stop quick enough. Did I stop too soon? No, hey. Wait, let's take that first, and if I can fit that, I'll take it. Can fit it, yes. How much of this can I take back? Most of it. Okay, cool. So we can leave that jet can. I don't care about that. Let's head back home. Which one was it again? This one. Ah, I can just more warp to an asset. Where's my inventory? Why is that not open anymore? I didn't get that much of it, only 16. $62, $89, $9. I definitely need a lot more carbon weave. What do I need? I think it just uses carbonous materials, which I don't have that much of. I don't have anything of it. I know the portable printer, the recipe is slightly different, but I don't know if it's more efficient. I think you can just give it raw ore or minerals once you've refined the ore. But I don't know if it's more efficient. I would assume the bigger printer is more efficient, so might as well just go back to mining normal carbon. However, for that, I need my other ship. Trying to remember if I put an expanded cargo on this thing. I put an expanded cargo on something. Was it this one? Yes, it was this one. So I've got expanded cargo. I've got my mining lasers. I don't care too much about an afterburner because I can't power it on since the cargo hold is taking up too much space, too much power. So now carbon field is usually behind me, although things seem to have changed a little. There's a carbon field. Only problem with mining with two lasers is your capacitor can't really handle it. So after a while, I'm going to have to switch off the second laser because my capacitor is going to drain. I wish I could get a better engine, something better than the Sojourn that produces more capacitor per second. 1.2 gigajoules a second. This is the one that the small ship comes with, which means I assume this would be less or the same. 1 gigajoule a second. Okay, so the Sojourn is slightly better. But you see, now my cap's empty, so I have to turn off the second laser so that only the first one runs. Okay, so the Sojourn is 1.2 gigajoules a second. This is 2.8, but I assume this is for a much bigger ship. How do you know? Can be fitted to frigates and destroyers. Wait, what is... What's that other thing? A corvette? Yes, it's a corvette then. Wait. Was I looking at the tempo just now? The 2.8. Yeah, that's the 2.8. So what's the velocity? 3.4 now. That's nice. But this is frigate destroyer. So see, with the frigates and destroyers, you get two different engines you can fit, and the one is better than the other. But with the smaller ships, you don't. You only get one engine for each type. So you're limited. You can't get better cap rates. Oh shit, am I full? No, I'm not. Let's turn on the second laser again for a while. Oh, I think I ran out of cap. Didn't realize. One more. Yeah. Let's head back home and go refine the stuff. Fishing broke. That's what happens when you reboot the router. Forgot about that. Come on. When I hit escape, you're supposed to close this. God damn it. What's with the input lag tonight? I didn't have this before. Unless it's an internet issue. Okay, there's our fishing. Yeah, no, it works. Okay, cool. What? My ore thing is full? How's it full? What's taking? This. What did I just catch? A watch. Wow. So I have too much of the silicate nonsense. I need to get rid of that. What's the other one? Water ice. That I definitely need. Can I jet from here? No, you can't. No other way to get rid of this. How full is this one? I guess I have to try and pull it into my own inventory and jettison it piece by piece. So let's do this. Sorry, materials. No, ore. Move as much of it over as we can. And then move this in there. There we go. That's way too much of the silicate nonsense. Okay, let's refine this carbon. One minute. Wait, where's that can? There. There we go. I don't want all those silicates. It's a waste of my space. Okay, so there we've got quite a bit of space. This one's almost full as well. It's a combination of these two taking up the most space. Oh, where's the carbon field? Here. Yeah. Okay, man. It's funny how all the custom built ships, the ships you build yourself, they're pretty slow to enter warp, and they warp pretty slow. But the ship you start with, that thing warps like instantly. Kind of makes me want to go back to it. If it can fit the cargo expander, it might be worth it. I haven't heard this song in quite a while. Oh. This is the only thing with Eve. He's sitting at the mining site mining. It's so slow and boring. I should probably find like a chill game to play in the background while I'm mining. I didn't notice the asteroid ran out. How far is this one? Too close. Too far, I mean. Come, ship. Why is it accelerating so slow? Oh, because it's turning around, that's why. He's gonna put my phone on charge. I wonder if I'll be able to fit a bigger cargo hold or whether I've got too little power grid. Turn on the second laser again for a bit. But yeah, this mining process is really slow. This is why I want to get a bigger ship. I want to build a cruiser-sized ship. Because that should improve the mining speed a bit, but oops, ran out of cap again. But yeah, to manufacture those things or to build a bigger shipyard is a problem. Because I need a part that I don't know how to acquire. Maybe I must Google it. Exclave Technocore. Doesn't say anything, just the name. Doesn't tell you where to find it, nothing. Manufacturing component. Oh, I'm full. Wait, now I'm confused. Which one's my house again? Why can't I? You can't move from your current position. I could have sworn you could move the map around. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Let's see. Oh, it's over there. I guess the Lagrange point disappears once you build a base there. Huh, interesting. Let's first move this over to storage. No, not smart storage, my bad. I hate every time you exit an interface, it takes you back into normal mode, in normal view. Should have enough space. Is there this one? This takes significantly long, so I guess it's not really worth waiting for the other one to finish. Let's just go with this. What did I want to make again? Carbon weave to do what with? Because those foam things take 65 of each. I definitely want to build that, but that other part is a problem. Exclave Technocore. Oh, I wrote it wrong. Exclave Technocore. Used for building shipyard, whatever. High level points of interest. Shipyard ruins. Destroyed shipyard. Shipyard. Let's see if we can find any of these sites in the local system. Wait, but I gotta switch to my combat ship. Because chances are I'm gonna face some resistance. Oh wait, that thing's too far away. I need to get closer. Why am I lagging? What the hell's this? What the game? What's this? It's not my encoder. I think the game is just spazzing out. Wrong button. Look at how it's jittering. Could be network lag though. Every now and then the game goes into like a lag spike. Combat sites. So let's look at those names. Ah. Dude. I don't see any of those sites over here. Unless there's someone else farming them. What are these moons? Moons. Nah, it doesn't look like there's anything in the system. I might have to jump to a different system. Okay, so that's where I am. Is there any way to identify nice systems? Like, is it like a security status or something? Ideally, I would like to find one of the stations, so maybe I must do that. Sure, that is far away. What's the nearest one? That one. Ah, that one. I think. Here's that lag again. This is client lag, though. Like another application is 3D rendering, stealing resources from my GPU or some shit. But I've got nothing else open except Lurkbait, and that never bothers. Why you do this game? Okay, so yeah, to get here, it's quite a number of jumps. I don't know how far. If only I could see my jump range. In the previous update, they used to show it. But now they don't. It's like, how am I supposed... Oh, wait. That circle, I guess, that's flashing is my jump range. Or everything that's red is within my jump range. Is it? Carrying more than 1,000 units of fuel, which means I should be able to make it. But it's a one-way trip then. So maybe... That sucks, though. $1.3k. If I fill it up, I'll get a bit more, but still. It's a bit of a problem. I can't jump very far without depleting my tank. So how do I know if a system is useful? Or whether it's going to have anything I want? Station is far as hell. However, there are a few linked systems. No, there are not. Wait, there are? Yeah, so if I could land in a closer system like that, I'd be able to get there. But yeah, the problem is I jump, it uses my fuel. Now I land on the other side. I don't have any mining equipment, so I can't farm new fuel. So I'm screwed one way or another. Which means that whatever ship I use has to have mining equipment on it so I can actually farm. That's a bit of a problem. But just out of curiosity, let's jump to the closest solar system, which seems to be this one. It's jump range. 400 units of fuel. And even short range jumps cause you to go critical in terms of temperature. That's kind of silly, if you ask me. Fuck it. Let's go. What? Server lag again. If it does that, the servers are fucking out. God damn it. It didn't consume the fuel. Come on. Fucking UI. On 46 seconds, my ass. I don't think it updated. God damn it. Push to critical, clear your current location. Are you serious? By having a waypoint, this is causing problems with the navigation system. Oh, maybe I need to be patient with the developers. They are still developing the game. Waypoint won't clear either. Oh, they're cleared. This is fucking retarded if you ask me, but fair enough, they are still developing the game. Let's try relogging. Bitrate dropped again. Why? Probably my ISP again, my internet. Did I get that bug now? Let's see if it was a server issue or whether it's just generally broken. If you can jump now, it was probably just a issue that required a relog. Come here, bud. Gotcha. Why is there so many of these tsetse flies in my house tonight? Okay, which one was it? This one. To critical heat status, choose a system closer. There aren't any closer systems. Or do I have to put some kind of a heat management module? Maybe it's something to do with the ship's mass. Maybe I have to use that other... what's it called? Let's do this. What do they show the mass? There. 13 million kg. Where's the refuge? Another insect. Missed. Things are annoying. I don't know if it'll show the mass accurately while it's stashed. 9.7. It's a bit of a difference. I don't know if this will be the solution though. Let's swap out and see. That's what I want to do, stash the modules. Yo, look how much space this thing takes. That is... I don't know. Ah, I did not do that. Why would you... Oh my god. You have been clear for jump within set. Now it suddenly seems to work. But yeah, this whole thing just bugged out. Come here, you silly... Now I can't... there. Okay, so all of these back in there. So now I've got nothing but the engine and a full tank of fuel. Because I mean, the tutorial tells you to build the ship and build the Sojourn engine. You see now it's yellow, not red. So it does work with the ship. What is this? A moth? Oh, sorry, bro. You also gotta go. You're gonna irritate me. Fucking hell. Insects. See, the ones that are critical, obviously I won't be able to reach. So I have to go yellow, yellow, yellow. That's silly, man. Oh shit. I should not have done that. What am I going to do when I get there? I don't even have mining modules on my ship. Fuck. That was a stupid move. I should not have done that. I should have thought before I click jump. If only you could cancel it. Well, if I self-destruct the ship, but then it's kind of a waste. But still, I guess that's how I get back to my home base. Let's first figure out if this place does actually have combat sites. Ferrous cluster, rock debris. Convoy. That's the same as what I looted earlier. Doesn't seem to be any combat sites. Unless you have to discover them. No, but that... no. But yeah, I'm stranded here now. All this fuel wasted. Because I'm gonna have to blow up the ship now. Unless... hold on. Maybe I'm lucky and I find a usable module. Which one was it? This one. Maybe I found a usable module in one of these wrecks. There's nothing here? Oh, he's still warping. No modules. No modules. No modules. Oh wait, I'm not stranded. I can jump back, right? I forgot. Thought I was stranded. But yeah, this place doesn't have anything useful except these things, so... might as well, while we're here. Is that also actually useful? Although I normally don't use as many as I farm, so... might as well grab the corpses, since they do have a use. That all the corpses? No, there's two more. That's all of it. Just warp away from the sun. What is that? Why is there a circle there? What does that mean? What is the purpose of that circle? It's not a thing I have selected, is it? Bloody insects. Could have sworn you could move around the map. Oh, you have to click on it then. So this place is projecting some kind of a circle, but why? So I'm in the circle now, but I don't know what it does. How would I know why it's drawing a circle here? Only thing I can think of is a player might have built some installation here somewhere, which is somehow it's like a jump prohibitor or something. Maybe. You can always try jump from here and see what it does. But yeah, this place didn't help me much. Where's my home system? That one. Oh, there's that other system I wanted to go to earlier. Wasn't it? No, it's not that one. Never mind. Heat's on 38. Goes to 93 immediately. I did not click on that, but you were lagging, so I don't blame you. Which one was it? It was here somewhere. So I've got to try and get to a system that has jump gates. Nothing around here has gates. Closest would be this. You can barely see shit. That didn't change. Oh wait, that did change something. There we go. That looks better. Okay, now I can actually see the gates. If I can end up in this system, but now I can't put jump range back because then the color disappears. 7,000 units. Yeah, won't be able to do it in one jump. I don't even have that much fuel in my possession. I guess your only choice is to build a refiner. Take fuel with you as you go. Question is, space-wise, what was the ratio? It was 1 to a quarter, right? Where's my storage? 1 to a quarter. So this is 0.1 units of space. Wait, that's a third of a unit. So that takes up more space. So it's better to take the water. And then, no, it's technically not. It is better to take fuel with you. It was the fuel, it was in this one. Portable storage. Okay, so now we're full of fuel. However, I really would prefer to take a mining module with me in case. Cutting laser, cutting laser. How damage is that? 23? That'll last. These crystals last really long. Okay, so. Is it worth taking a gun in case something screws with me? But then I have to take ammo and it takes space. I'm wondering if you add stuff to your inventory, if that actually affects your mass, which affects your jump range. Where do I... 10 million, so yes, it does affect your mass by the looks of it. Yeah, it definitely does. Where do I put that fuel now? Here. So your carrying affects your mass, so it'll affect my jumps. Wait, so the jump option isn't available until you change to jump range? Oh no, it is available. So I guess if it's in your jump range, it gives you the jump option. Yeah, so that one doesn't give me the jump option. But there was a nicer way to see your jump range, man. It drew like a nice big sphere around you. And now with this update, it's no longer there. The other thing is, I don't know if it's worth going for a system with a station. Like, sure, there's stuff that's available for sale for when you need it. But there's going to be a lot of activity as well. And that was the closest one, right? So I think we should move in that direction, but not quite go there. I wonder if Let's say you build a new base elsewhere. Can you change your respawn location to your old base? I wonder if that's possible. There's a bunch of gates above me. It's not really closer. Might as well jump directly to the station, or try jump directly to the station. If only I could see my jump range a bit better, huh? Let's do this. Just so I keep track of what that system is called. Switch back to jump range. So, from my understanding, the ones that are red, I cannot make. Yeah. City. I literally only have 2 systems I can jump to, and they both further away from the direction I want to go. This is stupid. This is stupid. So what, I have to jump to that one, and then jump to that one, or some shit like that. I don't know if this is going to work. This is going to help me. Let's try. See what happens. Everything's out of range. No, wait. Oh, but the 021 was always in range, so it doesn't help me. Oh man, this is silly. Okay, so that's my origin system. So that doesn't help me at all. Is there no other way? Let's check out those heat modules. I need to figure out what they do. Maybe they'll allow me to jump further. I'm going to describe it. Increases the rate at which internal temperature reaches equilibrium with external temperature. Equilibrium with external temperature, but external temperature is usually higher. Unless it's colder and it makes it go down. Wait, does that mean you get hotter quicker and cool down quicker? What else is there? Heat management, engines, cargo holds, hard points. What's hull? Hull repairer. Propulsion. These are just our afterburners. So now there's nothing except these heat management modules. This one uses heating charges, but it's something you have to manually trigger, so I assume it's not going to solve our problem if I jump. This is an active module, and it's low slot. I don't think this is going to help me at all. Oh, that's where the coolant comes in. Okay. That explains why it's an active module. This is annoying, man. And I can't build anything. I can't build frigates. No, man. I need to build a shipyard somehow. If I can just get that bloody blue thing. Exclave Technocore. Let's Google it again. A non-hostile discussion. Yeah, that's Reddit, bro. I don't know if that's gonna work. Wait, I'm curious. I have to see. Yeah, it looks not nostalgic. Okay. It does seem a lot less fun. I agree with him. This has nothing to do with what I want to know. High level POIs. None of these I've ever seen before. So I'm assuming that going to shoot the guys at the site that's available to me won't yield any results. Oh wait, I'm not in my system, am I? No, I'm not. I don't like this freaking jump range limitation thing. Wait, now there's 3 things accessible to me. Was it? Oh, maybe I had to let my ship cool down first. So if you let it cool down, it allows you to jump further. Hold on, where's that station now? There. Still doesn't really help me in terms of the direction I want to go. Fuck it, let's go. Come on, please have good stuff. Please have good stuff. What's this? What is this? Go check that out now. Ah! Fucking hell. Is that name on the POI list that they mentioned? Wait, where's that web page now? Bro. This fucking alt tabbing is gonna drive me insane. Like literally insane. Fuck me. This one. I close the page. Oh, it's a technical, my bad. No, that one's not there. I think it's still worth checking out though. I think I'm just going to run it in windowed mode for now. Makes life a bit easier. It can't maximize. That is... I think most of these problems are probably just because I'm emulating Windows apps on Linux. Can't zoom in. Oh, I'm zoomed out at the max, that's why. Where did I see that thing now? Where did I see that site now? Was it this? I think it was this one. This isn't a combat ship. And I'm pretty sure there's going to be hostility there. Let's do 50 kilometers at first, in case I land on something warm. I'm guessing that guy's going to immediately yellow box me. Now, that's a container? Sentry node, oof. Oof. I have a feeling I'm going to get shot at. But you should see if stuff yellow boxes you, right? How far is that? 30... I don't even have an afterburner and you want to make me burn 36 kilometers? No. I have a sneaky suspicion the moment I get close, this thing's going to red box me. Sounds hostile. I'm slow boating all the way just to get shot at, probably. But curiosity killed the cat. We all know that. There it comes. Okay, so it deploys ships. That's what it does. Let's see if we can evade this guy's fire by flying perpendicular to him. Keep up good angular velocity. We might be able to avoid most of his fire. Hopefully. What class ship is this? Probably small. Let's try and keep up angular velocity. Maybe I can cheese him. Get to the container before he can actually hit me. And loot it. If I die, I die. Then it just respawns me in my home system. So I don't really mind. But yeah, he's not hitting me. He hit me. 47 damage. Oof. Okay, it's because I'm losing angular velocity. That's why. Now 104. Well, no, he's going to mess me up. I think it's a range thing. It's not angular velocity. I won't be able to evade his fire. Oof, this thing better not fly into an obstacle now that's going to prevent me from being able to warp. Okay. So without guns, we can't really do much. And I'm thinking whatever other sites I'm going to have to loot that stuff from will require weapons. How many turret slots does this have? Only one, if I remember correctly. Yeah, only one. Man, I want my other ship. Why can't I jump my other ship here? Because of its mass, right? Has to be something I can do. Wait, it's out of my jump range now? Oh, because of the fuel. Now it's in jump range. That is my home system, right? Yeah, U1S. I'm pretty much wasting fuel jumping back and forth all the time. I hate that when you land, your storage is inaccessible by default. You have to actually press E before it opens it. Guess how much fuel do I still have? Only 1200. Yeah, that was a big waste of fuel. Okay, but hold on. I might use this on my other ship now. One of these was busy. Wait, but they were both busy refining, if I remember correctly. Deliver. There's more. That's. Wait, now I'm confused. Oh, wait. Never mind. Okay, so that's all the ore. Where's the other refiner? Oops. Do we have space? Yes, we do. Okay, so now we've got a bit of carbon materials. I'm going to start making some carbon weave. No, not portable. Where's my other printer? That one. $3,000. I might as well wait for the other one to finish. Do 2 runs, which will give me 28. Okay, but now let's get our other ship. I have to find a way to get this thing to jump. But I can't. I can't sacrifice anything on, because everything is combat based. I got my guns, I got my shield generator. That's it. And I've got a prop mod, which maybe I can get rid of that. But I don't think it adds much mass, right? Because your prop mod, or any module, if it's unassembled, that's how much mass. When you put it in your cargo, that's how much mass it takes, right? No, that is not the case. The volume versus mass. Okay, I was wrong. But still, 60,000 isn't going to make a big difference. I think none of my models would make a big difference. That one makes a big difference. Wait, no? Yeah, 180,000. Okay, but still, 13 million. Which is a gun. 60k. Even if I rip off all my modules, I think my mass is still going to be too high to allow me to jump. Which ammo did I prefer? The blue one, right? That's the one. So let's put these back. Where's that fuel now? There. Can take the majority of it at least. Hold on, let's refuel entirely. Nope. None of it is accessible. This is stupid. This is really, really stupid. But the ship has so much mass, you can't even jump. And you can't put a better engine either. That is so stupid. Why did they do this though? Do they not want people to run around with combat ships shooting each other? So they prevented them from jumping. Like, what the f... Why am I moving? I must have clicked something by accident. Nope. I think I already know the answer, but let's ask. What ship is this again? A Reaver. Has to be away, man. Nothing's yellow. 39 light years. 33. That one's the closest, and I can't even make it. Well, he's got a good point. Cool myself down. So if I warp further to the edge of the solar system, my heat goes lower. Didn't I hit F3? Nah. Let's see. If they turn yellow, it means I can jump as my heat drops. Let's see. Wait, which one was 33? This one. Okay, so I can reach this one. So what if I'm cooled down 33 light years my max? Let's cool it down all the way and see. I still think he's a bit silly though. I need one of those modules to cool down quicker, but then it adds more mass, which mitigates. Hold on. Oh, wait, that's still the same one. What does it mean, 3 records found? What is that? 3 records of what? Okay, but the thing is, I can make it. However, if I can't make it back, that's going to be a problem. 400 units of fuel. I should be able to make it back. I think I should take some mining gear with me. And I can reach that one as well. But yeah, this kind of sucks that they in the opposite direction of where I want to go. God damn it. But yeah, I think I should definitely take mining gear with me. Leave a bit of fuel behind. And take mining gear. Now my storages are inaccessible because I warped to the edge of the system, that's why. And I'm going to heat up again and then cool down again. Have to cool down again. But yeah, the gameplay loop does kind of suck. That guy on Reddit had a point. I don't really find this very enjoyable. And I get that the game's early access, but fuck, bro. You got early founders. You want to attract them, not deter them. Like at this point, I think playing EVE Online will give me more dopamine. Cutting laser. Cutting laser. And a crystal that's not too heavily damaged. How do we know how much it's damaged? You can't see unless you equip it. Oh, wait. No. I should just take a fresh one. We got fresh ones, right? I guess not. I don't know which are damaged now. Maybe if I say show info. Any percentage values? Doesn't show you how damaged it is. They don't take up too much space, so I might as well just take them all. They're easy to manufacture anyway. Or at least take 2. Because I should be able to mine something before they break. Is that fuel? There. Okay, but now I'm overheated again, so now I need to warp to the edge of the solar system. I gotta wait to cool down a bit. But yeah, one of those heat exchangers would definitely be useful. Not exchanger, what's the other one? Can't remember the name now. Why am I getting emails from Camera Land? How do these guys get my email address? There's no unsubscribe button. Wait, is this an ad? It's probably an ad. Oh yeah, it's an ad, my bad. AI slop is going crazy on LinkedIn. Yes, it is. It's going crazy fucking everywhere. Earlier today, I was shitting on Bolt's AI because it's retarded. Arduino Neso N1. What is this? USB-C? What is that? Is this like a, what's that zero thing? Flipper Zero. ESP32 M5 stack, which I know from, is like a little keyboard thing you can buy with the ESP32 as well. So the M5 stack I'm familiar with, or not familiar with, but I know about it. Huh. Wait, let's read this peripherals again. LoRa, so long range what? What's this long range 2.4? Like normal radio. How much is this thing? 47 euros, so that's probably about 800 bucks? Is that right? 800, 900 bucks. $970. It's not too bad, considering all the shit it comes with. How cool am I? Ah! But I was able to reach a third one when I let it cool further, didn't I? Or was I wrong? No, I think it was only these two that I could access. Let's jump. No, what bullshit is this? Is it jumping or not? Won't let me jump. I think it's because I failed the jump earlier, then it puts it in a specific state that prevents you from jumping again. Oh, there we go. Lag. Okay, we're at the edge of the solar system at least. Maybe that's why there's a circle there, to show you that that's the origin point where you jump in. It's an IMU. An RB LED. Maybe they're meant to write RGB. That's an RB LED. Unless it is just a red-blue LED, but I've never seen that. Buzzer, rechargeable battery. What's an IMU? Why would you give me inertia? Oh, it's like a gyro. Interesting. That is... Holy shit, this thing could be used as a drone autopilot. I must have it. I must have it. This is Arduino's website, yes. But I've heard so many bad things since Qualcomm bought them. Let's see what that Reddit post said about it. Oh, to save you a click, I should have read this guy's stuff. And it's got a touch display. I didn't even see that part. Okay, so most people sound very happy, especially the fact that it has M5 stack. I haven't heard this song in a while. I want. I'm gonna log in now. I'm just gonna let me. Shopping list. Yeah, let's throw it on the shopping list. just copy the name. Oh, are you serious? A website that doesn't allow you to select text. That is the antithesis of human ingenuity, is websites that don't allow you to select the text. I cannot believe people do this shit in 2025 still. It's fucking atrocious. Or you're going to make me type it out because it's so much fucking effort just to navigate the elements. Fuck you, I'll type it out. Stupid developers. N1. Here's my Twitch windows now. There. But yeah, this is a pretty cool device. Okay, so now that I've cooled down, let's see what's the next system available to us. My home system, and that one that was available earlier, which means I'm just going... I can't go any further than this. This is retarded, honestly. Yeah, it's not the optimal jump vessel. I get that, but it's the best combat vessel. I've got 2 guns on here. Every other ship gives me just 1 gun. Plus, how many mids do I need? 2 only, right? Yes. I mean, I could use another ship, then I get 1 gun, 1 mining laser. It's an option. But I want to shoot stuff. Actually, while we're here. Where's that other site that harassed us earlier? Wasn't it at the outer rim? I'm pretty sure it was on the outer rim. Was it not this place? It might have been the other system. No, I think it was the other solar system. How do I focus self? God damn it. Oh, it's the other system. But yeah, I'm pretty much screwed. You can't jump out of this range with this. Even with another ship, it's kind of useless. I don't know. I'm very dissatisfied with the fact that I'm kind of cramped into a corner here. If my solar system where I built my base allowed me to farm the module I needed, that would have been excellent, but no. Maybe I must just ask. Maybe it can actually spawn that. What's that thing called? Where did I put that name now? Exclave Technocore. Fucking bunch of forward slashes. This is such an awesome song. I haven't heard this in eons. But I'm curious now because if the... That's one fucking weird ass site name. Cognual Lastla. No, that can't be... That can't be correct. Hold on, where's that page? That can't be a name. That does not make any sense. Seen them in loot crates. I actually think that's that site I found earlier. Maybe it is worth jumping into that other system. But I'm cooled down. So let's give it a shot. That one, right? I hate this initial lag whenever you jump into a solar system for the first time. This one spawned me right near the sun, so I'm immediately going to overheat. No, I'm actually dropping heat. So it was on the outer rim, if I remember correctly. No, it wasn't that one. Wasn't it the outer rim? No, it was this one, the feralized outpost. Well, since I have a combat ship, I think I can handle it now. So no feralized outpost here. Outpost. Wait, which one was it? No, I lost it. There. Let's swap to 0. They can blow up a raver. Oh shit, I landed. Didn't even realize. Okay, so that one had a defense sentry. This one does not. I could have sworn the layout was very different when I arrived earlier, although I did land 30 k's away. Let's figure it out. Now this ship fucks off, so I don't have any problem with speed here. Keep an eye out for any deploying sentries. I think this one's gonna deploy one. Oh, fuck, no space. I've got a bit of space. I don't want to hit my prop mod because then I might just overshoot, so slow boat. Oh, fuck. Are you serious? That only... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, here. Ooh, wrong button. No, I wasted a shit ton of cap. No, I didn't. I'm barely doing any damage and he's doing shit tons of damage. Nah, this shit ain't gonna work. I'm gonna die here. Fuck it. Look at how hard he hits. I can barely do any damage. Yesterday I was landing like 60 damage per shot. Shut up. Still got hull. Okay. So this place is pretty useless. I can't really jump elsewhere. Let's just go to the edge again to cool down. Pretty cool already, but let's go to 0, see how far I can jump. Oh, oh no, those are drones. These drones I've never shot at, so I'm curious what they will contain and whether they could kill me. How many of them are there? 5. Only 6. There's 6 by the looks of it. Or more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one's the closest. Let's see what happens. If I yellow box him, will he immediately yellow box me back? He doesn't seem to care. Hopefully these guys don't have some form of interdiction, because then I'm gonna die here. But let's see what happens if I shoot him. He's taking good damage. They're all shooting at me, I think. Look at all those incoming volleys. They're all shooting back at me. Yep. His friends are mad. How many targets can I lock? Hello? Oh, there we go. I think I can take him, but I should have gone for this one. He's closest. I'm not even hitting the other one. Let's go for this one. Also, how did all this shit even move here to begin with? Moving the... It's not moving. Oh, there. It is moving. It just doesn't look that way. There we go. Shields are still good for now. Plus, I have a shield booster if I need it. I hit the guns. What? Bro. The fuck? There we go. Which one is it? This one. Okay, so hopefully the Rex have useful stuff. We'll find out soon. Once they stop shooting at me. It's funny how all of them aggroed me except these two. They're probably like, we don't want to deal with this shit. Let them go to bed. Oh shit, I'm still... luckily they don't hurt much, so... I forgot. What? Oh, he's not locked. Didn't realize that. I guess I can unlock the other two, because they don't seem to care about me. I hope these corpse... Oh, no, they're still there. The Rex. Okay, so the other two guys, I think I can unlock them. They don't seem to care about me. If they have useful stuff, I'm going to shoot them, though. I just want to see what this Rex has. Why can't you say reload all, like in Eve? Eve Online. How long is it going to take to open this Rex? My guess is they contain ore. Please have something better than ore. Feral Echo. I think those are useful, but I haven't found a use for them yet. Nothing but ore. So yeah, these drones aren't useful, definitely. Unless those two there didn't aggro me because they got the best stuff, the best loot. Yeah, these don't seem very useful. I might as well farm that site in the middle. See what this one had. Probably not much useful. They don't respawn either. Oh, they do respawn. But they're the same type of drones and we know they're pretty useless, so... I think once you wipe them out, they just respawn a new wave which doesn't aggro you. So the current wave will aggro, but the new wave won't aggro for the current wave or some shit, I would assume. This one actually had a mining crystal. Not too useless, but still pretty useless. That was my heat. But yeah, I still can't reach any further systems. Let's head back home. Your mother would go critical, man. Just jump. This is frustrating. I'm not overheated. Should be able to jump. The game's being retarded. Keep saying jump failed. Can't be that it's too far, right? The other one was 39. I was able to jump 39 earlier, was I not? I think it's just glitching out. Maybe I should relog. Let's see if it's fixed now. Heat is low. So in theory, should be able to make it. I don't know. I think the yellow is misleading. Maybe I have to jump into this one and then jump to the home system. There. So I think the other one is too far, even though it looks like it's jumpable. I think it's too far for the ship. Okay, so I'm at the edge of the solar system, so I should cool down pretty quick. See if anything new spawned that might be useful. I hate that you have to click on an object to focus it. Nah, nothing useful. Cool down pretty quick, maybe we can jump. I think it's gonna work now. There we go. Silly mechanics. Oh yeah, I have to warp first. Here. Oh, combat timer? Oh yeah, shot stuff, no wonder. What time is it? But yeah, I guess there isn't much incentive to leave the system then, considering how difficult it is to freaking jump. Might as well put all this back. Is it this? Let's see if this is worth something on the market, I guess, but this is valuable, but there's no buy orders. If I could find some buy orders for it. This one has buy orders, but again, this is pretty far away. These things are pretty expensive. See, if I could find something with buy orders that I can access easily, that would be great. Unless I can sell stuff from here. Now, I'm curious how the smart storage works, because I built one, but I haven't even played with it yet. So I don't know if this is usable for selling stuff. Online? Wait, did I run out of fuel? Did I forget to fuel stuff? I think I forgot to put fuel. Oh, I still got time. 21 hours, but let's fuel it anyway. Wait, this one. Is that fuel now? There. Come on. How long is this now? The time didn't... Oh, there it goes. 4 days. That's good. Let's refine some more fuel. Where was it? Materials? No, ore. 4,900 units. Ore, sorry. See, none of these things are viable to build. What does this require? 2 of those foam things. They say it's programmable, but I don't know how that stuff works yet. I know it uses D apps because it's blockchain based, but I haven't fiddled with that yet. I assume these things are just decor. Ah, this is that other stuff that we saw in the market, but or just decor. Physical obstacle for defensive purposes. I have no idea what these things do, but I'm curious. I think maybe I should just build a bigger hangar for now. What's the point? I can't build bigger ships. I need this. I need a bigger shipyard. Maybe I should just, I don't know, take a jump-capable ship, do the long jump to the station, and go sell stuff there. Or set a base nearby so that it's more accessible to me. How far can I get in 20 minutes? Let's see. Also, before we do that, the jump range is affected by mass, right? Where's my shipyard there? Which of these buggers have the least mass? What do I have currently? I have a reflex and a reaver. So I don't have a recurve. Wait. There's a mass there. 9.7 mole. And the recurve 10 mole, so it's more. The wind, I don't think this thing can jump, can it? Very low mass, but I don't think its drive is jump capable, and it can only store 200 units of fuel, so engine slot. Wait, how do we know if it can jump? I guess you look at the engine info. But I would assume the wind can't jump, so the reflex is the better option in terms of mass. But yeah, it's still not very far. Okay, so we got a mining laser on there. Let's put one turret. This is a gen, right? Would I be able to online this? I would. Okay, but hold on. You get the generator, then you get the where's this tiny afterburner? This is a tiny type, right? And it actually works. 160 is 2 reloads. Then maybe take some crystals with. So in theory, this would give me the best jump range, but I still don't think it's going to get me very far. Wrong button. Let's go to the edge of the solar system, cool down properly, and then we'll see. Oh, I forgot the mic is muted. But yeah, it seems I dropped frames again somewhere along the line. I don't know how long I was muted for, but basically I had to come back to get fuel. That's smart storage, hold up. Another show. So the moment you interact with the structure, they appear by the looks of it. Wait, I first have to let that refiner finish. Is it this one? Yeah. Don't need anything else? No. I think the drop frames happened recently because Twitch is complaining. Twitch is saying my bitrate is 1000, but OBS says it's 24k. That can't be right. Someone's portable storage and network node, but why can I warp to this Lagrange point if it's already got a network node? Unless it's because it's offline. Can I access it? Guess I can't do anything if it belongs to someone else. Can I access his storage? No, I can't. Why do I suddenly see a lot more red dots than there was earlier? But yeah, I was at about 33 when that one became reachable. Let's give it some time. 10 minutes left about. Oh, there it becomes jumpable. Let's go. What? No, it says it's going to push it into crit. Let's give it a bit more time. Sometimes you've got to spam it a bit, but no, I think it's still a heat problem. Let's give it a bit more time to cool down. I hate this, but I mean, shit. This is how they intended the game to work, so it can't be serious. So it's one of those that say it's reachable, but it's not. Unless I need to cool down even more. This is ridiculous. Even after cooling down a bit, I still can't jump. It's stupid. It says it's going to push me into critical, but according to the hover, it says, oh, there it goes. But yeah, you see, like, it pushes it all the way to the end, so it kind of makes sense that you have to let it cool down quite a lot. Okay, so I haven't been in this system yet, so let's see what it has. No, I did not want to do whatever I just did. Unmoored silo block. Unmoored silo block. Let's go check if that's on that POI list. Where's that page now? This. I can't see it again because of full screen. No. I'm so curious about what it has, though. Where was it now? Which one was it? No, man, it was one of these inner ones. Oh, wait, no. This one. Let's hope these guys can't kill me. If there is combat, I assume there's going to be combat. Really? Am I still in warp? Oh yeah. I thought I landed already. No threats? This seems very sus. I don't even have space, so if there's anything useful, I won't be able to take it. Damn, the ship is so slow. Ore, wow. At least it's useful, you know it, actually. It might be worth building a base here, so we could use that ore, but before we do that... let's refuel. Where am I in the solar system? Close to the sun, so I'll be too hot to jump. I do have some space. What do you need for a refinery? I think it was common ore. You only need 50. Do I even have enough to carry 50? I have enough to carry all of it. Not map, sorry. Let's hope nobody else spots a base there. Although with refineries, it's usually better to build them at the ore site. But I've got enough ore to build two, so might as well. Okay, so someone did build stuff here, but why is it near a rock? Question is, can I build, because they didn't build a network node, so I think I should be able to build here. Can I use this? No, I can't. Where is the refinery? Okay, so I came from that side, so it's probably better to build it here somewhere. Okay, this is going to take an eternity. Not really viable. Not an eternity, but it's going to take all my ammo, probably. And I don't know if I'll be able to destroy it. It might... I don't know if it works like EVE Online, where they go into reinforce mode. Seem to be about equally tanky. Okay, but what's the other thing I need? Storage. What do I need for storage? Oh, I can actually build it. Oops. Okay. So this isn't a mineable rock, unfortunately. I'm going to have to go to an ore site. But now at least I've got storage. I just want to wait for it to finish. Then I'll transfer all my stuff into storage. I might as well fish a bit. I feel like coffee now, but it's too late. Okay, so that's done now. What did I catch? Sounded weird. Garbage. Carbon. Wait. Before we do that, let's plan. We are gonna need to manufacture. Unless I jump back, go get that stuff and... Shit, but the heat though, I'm gonna have to wait in between jumps. Yeah, let's go get some carbon ore and then I can build a printer. Where was it now? I'm down there and it was this one. Yes. It's not a player, is it? No. This is going to take a while because I've only got one laser. But at least my cargo isn't too big. What are all these green buttons on Kick? Session info, channel info. It doesn't do anything. Oh, I think it's just an indicator of all the panels that are available. Probably don't need to fill up, but I might as well because I'm going to need to refine some carbon to make carbon weave. I don't know what's going on with my bloody network. Must be my ISP. One more cycle. I think we're full. Yeah. It doesn't show up on this list. Why? Everything I see is from U1. It should show up on this list. Portable things do show on this list. Where's the system? It's usually under name. I don't know why it's not showing up on this list. Maybe I have to close this window and reopen it. Aha. I don't know how long it'll take to build that network node. I think it's going to take too long. It might not be worth doing tonight. I'm just scared someone logs in and blows my stuff up, then I can't build there. Because I want to blow their stuff up first. Try my warping. I can't see the POI. Normally it shows it. I think I fucked up. No. For the network node, no, I do need to refine, so. Did I just hear someone exit warp? No. I was imagining it. Ah. Wrong destination. I did need ore for the printer. Damn it. Yes. I figured I could have sworn there was something I was doing wrong. But yeah, no, I don't have enough. So I only need 50 this time. It should be like 3 or 4 cycles. Oh, I forgot the ship took damage. It's on fire a little. "24 in a single cycle. That's abnormal. One more cycle, I should have enough. There we go. Wait, did I not? Oh. Forgot I can actually just do this. I like how when the target is locked, your turrets remain tracking. Oh wait, that's not mine. That's mine. Oh, but I don't need to store it. I need to build with it. That. But yeah, I think it's going to be too much effort to build a network node tonight, so think I'm gonna call it a night, and then I'll do that tomorrow. I don't know. I don't actually know if I want to play this tomorrow. This game is kind of, it disappointed me a lot tonight. So much effort to get barely anywhere. So I think I'll go back to PoE tomorrow. This game didn't give me a lot of dopamine. But yeah, if anybody's there, appreciate you popping in. I'm gonna call it a night. Cheers.